Guys, it's the Coaster Battle Man here with my last video of 2015, the rematch amusement park battle in my tournament, Cedar Point versus Six Flags Great America. I already did a park battle with this, but there were a lot of unfair matchups, and I want to make some more fair matchups and rematch them in this tournament. Let's start with the B&M inverts, worth 2 points. Raptor versus Batman the Ride. This is an easy win for Raptor because it's not a clone and its intensity level is awesome. Batman the Ride is intense and fun, but not as good as Raptor. B&M wing coasters worth 2 points. Gatekeeper versus X-Flight. I will split the points because Gatekeeper has the better elements, but X-Flight has the theming. So that's why I'm splitting the points. Gatekeeper has significantly no theming. Impulse coasters worth 2 points. Wicked Twister versus V2. With these rides, you don't really know which one is better because you feel like you're at the same height, but Wicked Twister will win because it's the tallest of its kind. Aero Loopers worth 1 point. Corkscrew versus Demon. Demon will win for being one of the smoothest aero coasters out there and for going upside down one more time than Corkscrew. Family coasters worth 1 point. Iron Dragon versus Wizard. For some reason, I like the original Iron Dragon color scheme with the gray supports instead of the yellow ones. That's why I have this older picture of Iron Dragon. But Wizard will still win because of its forcefulness, its good layout, and for its spiral lift hill. More family coasters. The Cedar Creek Mine Ride versus Dark Knight. Cedar Creek Mine Ride will win because it has a better layout than a Wild Mouse layout. But Dark Knight is cool because it's a Wild Mouse in a box with tons of theming, but Cedar Creek Mine Ride will still win. More kids coasters worth 1 point. No, just kids coasters worth 1 point. Woodstock Express versus Spacey Sprocket Rockets. I timed these coasters in POVs, and Woodstock Express was the longer ride, so I gave them the credit. Gave Cedar Point the credit. More kids coasters. Wilderness Run versus Little Dipper. Little Dipper will win for being a fun, small but fun wooden coaster. Hyper coasters worth 3 points. Magnum XL 200 versus Raging Bull. Raging Bull will win for being the smoother ride, having a good pre-drop, and for having the better name. Racing coasters worth 2 points. Gemini versus American Eagle. Eagle will win for being the more thrilling ride, and it has a fun drop helix, and for being a smooth wooden coaster. Other Woodies. Blue Streak versus Viper. Blue Streak will win for its fun and unique layout that's out and back, and it's not a clone like Viper. Also, the airtime is better. Largest Woodies in the park worth 3 points. Mean Streak versus Goliath. This is an easy win for Goliath. It's an RMC, it's way smoother than Mean Streak, and the layout is much stronger than Mean Streak's. Mean Streak, you either like it or you hate it. Extra coasters at Great America. Now it's 8-14. Great America is up by 6, but not for long, because Cedar Point has so many great extra coasters that they will gain lots of credit. Drop Towers worth 2 points, and Cedar Point will gain the lead some more with Power Tower because it's a bit taller and has more towers and a variety of things to do on it. One shoots you up and one thrusts you back down. Frisbees. Max Air versus Revolution. Max Air will win for having outer seats instead of inner seats. Extra Thrill and Dark Rides at Great America. Extra Thrill and Dark Rides at Cedar Point. And here are the extra attractions at the parks. Great America has 2 awesome attractions right by it. The Key Lime Cove Hotel with a water park and this awesome trampoline park, Jump America. Cedar Point has some good hotels nearby and a 1.5 mile long beach. Location. Great America will win this for being about an hour away from Chicago and an hour away from Milwaukee. Cedar Point is kind of almost in the middle of nowhere. Operations worth 2 points. Cedar Point will win for running multiple trains on their coasters all the time. Six Flags Great America is good with this, but not as efficient as Cedar Point. And winning by 8 points is Cedar Point. Congratulations, Cedar Point. You beat Six Flags Great America by 8. You are going into the finals against Kings Island. Good game. Cedar Point 30, Six Flags Great America 22. Stay tuned for more videos in 2016 and years beyond.